what's up, and welcome back to another video on Mono Sports Talk. So in this video, it's going to be another commentary video because I usually want to do one video per week on my YouTube channel since sports aren't really coming out. They may be coming out later, but this month is pretty much going to be kind of empty, but I'm going to be coming out with regular commentaries, and go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, because next week I'm going to be coming out with a really good video about whether Tom Brady's the GOAT or not. So be sure to subscribe and enable notifications for that video. So for this commentary video, we're going to be going over the NFL's top 10 plays of this decade, 2010 to 2020. So let's get 10th best play of the decade. This is going to be, we all know what happened in Super Bowl 51 when the Patriots made the greatest comeback of all time, being down 28-3 at kind of the 4-minute mark of the third quarter and coming back to win in OT 34-28. And that solidified a lot of people's mindset as Tom Brady as the GOAT and made the Patriots one of the greatest dynasties to ever, happen. So this play is very important. It happened in the fourth quarter, and this was the drive that probably decided it for the Patriots, whether they're going to make the comeback or not. They were down 28-20. Brady has the ball, about 2.5 minutes left, so we all know Brady, is probably going to drive down the field and do his thing, and this play just completely changed everything and could have ruined it for them as well. Here's Brady. Throws over the middle, tipped, and
Easy.
What happened? Did he catch it? Did Edelman catch that ball? Alford tipped it. Edelman going. He caught that. That's a catch. Julian Edelman just the 9th best play. Many of really diehard football fans should remember the 2014 NFC Championship. It had these guys on it, the SF 49ers, and we all know the Seattle Seahawks. It was taking place at CenturyLink Field, and this was the year, for the Seahawks. And Colin Kaepernick was still in the NFL, by the way. He was actually pretty good at that time in the NFL. Colin Kaepernick, yes, he was. And this was the NFC Championship game. We have Colin Kaepernick for the 49ers. We have Russell Wilson and that great Legion of Boom defense for the Seattle Seahawks. And we have Colin Kaepernick and those 49ers trying to come into Seattle and go to their second straight Super Bowl in 2 years. So this is Kaepernick with the ball. This is probably going to be the drive that does it, that they do or die for the 49ers. Here's Kaepernick at the 18-yard line. Goes deep down the sideline. Tipped it on. Intercepted. It's over. The Seahawks are going to the Super Bowl. The 8th best play. This play just completely changed catching as it is right now. If you already know what I'm talking about, well, it's that man. It's that guy, the legend who completely changed the art of catching. And for wide receivers, none other than Odell Beckham Jr. Yes, sir, Odell Beckham Jr. What a beast when he was with the New York Giants until he did all these kind of stupid charades here and there, but this was legendary. We all know, probably, to me, it's the greatest catch in NFL history. Maybe situational wise, probably not, but overall, just unbelievable. And we all know this catch, the one-handed stunner on Sunday Night Football against the Cowboys. Let's take a look at this catch that completely changed the NFL. Here's Eli off play action to start the second. Steps up, fires way down the field. Going to... Oh, did he catch the Odell Beckham? No, he didn't. Odell Beckham Jr. with the best catch
Easy.
I have ever seen. Are you kidding me? One-handed with 2 fingers. Now for the 7th best play. This has to relate to the New Orleans Saints. If anybody remembers Hurricane Katrina, that really devastated the city of New Orleans and the state of Louisiana. And the Saints were just, the team that everybody in New Orleans, Louisiana, look forward to their games. We all know that block punt by Steve Gleason. They have that statue outside of the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. But this play the Saints, they reached the Super Bowl with Drew Brees, and they're going against, Peyton Manning, one of the greatest play callers, in NFL history, and they're like right there. They're about to reach, the milestone of winning the Super Bowl, and, their defense just has to do it, and then this is what happened when Tracy Porter did his thing. Here's Manning on third down. Looks, intercepted Porter. There goes Tracy Porter with a block, cuts. He's gone, Porter. Pick 6, Saints. Tracy Porter with what could be a game winner. 6th best play, it has to do with the 2012 Super Bowl. And if you don't know who that matchup was, that was the New York Giants taking on the New England Patriots. Considered one of the greatest Super Bowls, as with the Giants versus Patriots. Both of the times they played each other in Super Bowl seem to be legendary. And this is part 2, I guess you could say, of Eli Manning doing, that one ridiculous play. Obviously, the receiver has a major part of that, but Eli Manning doing his magic in the Super Bowl. And this was one of the, great plays that allowed the Giants to do what they did in the Super Bowl. Deep in their territory, here's Eli stepping up, going down the sideline to Manningham. Who caught it? What a catch down the sideline, Mario Manningham. Amazing Tundra. This play, the 5th best play of this decade, has to do with the Denver Broncos when Tim Tebow was around. Yeah, it was that era. And you have Demaryius Thomas on the other side. Many of you guys should pretty much know what play I'm talking about already. In overtime, the Broncos win the toss, luckily for them, and they have a chance to end the wild card playoff game. And here's how it went down against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tebow off the first play, no T, goes to Thomas over the middle. Thomas, stiff arm. Demaryius Thomas off to the races. Will he go? He's gone all the way. Denver wins it. The best play, we have the Miracle in the Meadowlands Part 2, or the New Miracle in the Meadowlands. Any NFC East, supporters here should know the play that we're talking about. Giants fans, everybody should know this. The Miracle in the Meadowlands, we all know that happened a long time ago, but this is part 2, the new one, with Deshaun Jackson. And partly of the New York Giants being extremely stupid and punting the ball directly to Deshaun Jackson. I don't know what they were doing, and that pretty much, kind of ruined it for them. But let's take a look at this amazing punt return that just changed New York. Here's the punt to 10 seconds to Deshaun Jackson, who fumbled it, picks it up, looking where to go, goes through the middle, makes a room, has some room, gets a block. Deshaun Jackson, will he win it? He's going, still not in. He's in. Deshaun wins it for Philadelphia at the horn. Amazing play, Deshaun Jackson. Now for the 3rd best play of this decade. There are hardly any words that can really describe this play. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous, insane, and for the Saints, probably stupid and very sad, emotional, and disappointing. Now, the 2017-2018 season, with the New Orleans Saints, this was the turnaround of the New Orleans Saints. From this season onwards, they have been, really amazing, but have had their heartbreaks in the playoffs, and this one was the first. All the Saints fans should know what I'm talking about. If you don't want to see the Saints fans, then go ahead and skip it. But, Minnesota fans who love this, it's the Minnesota Miracle. What else do I need to say? Stephon Diggs, I don't know what Marcus Williams is doing on this play. They said he was doing a hit stick. If you ever play Madden, it was kind of a big hit. It's called a hit stick. They were saying he was trying to do it, but he missed it so bad. And I don't know why he was trying to be all athletic and all that. All you needed to do was make one tackle, and the game was over, but that didn't happen, and Minnesota went crazy. Here it is in the divisional round of the playoffs. Keenum with 9 seconds. Steps down the sideline to Diggs, who caught it!
No!
He's in bounds! Diggs
Easy!
is gonna win it for the Vikings at the buzzer! Stephon Diggs, they're going to the NFC Championship game! The Vikings win it at last minute! For the second best play, we have the legend Beast Mode from the Seattle Seahawks, Beast Mode, Marshawn Lynch, the Skittles. What else do you need to know about Marshawn Lynch? Just that he runs people over like some big freight train or some, just some guy you can't bring down. You need 5 freaking guys to bring this guy down. Like, he just runs over you, he throws you everywhere, just can't bring him down. This guy fights, the motor is insane. Marshawn Lynch, the original Beast Quick run in that 2010 11 playoffs, the wild card round, when the Seattle Seahawks, reached the playoffs, and to many people's disappointment, went 7-9. They still won the division somehow. And this was the first season with Pete Carroll, and they were big underdogs at home. And this was the wild card game against the Saints, who just won the Super Bowl the previous year, by the way. And they were 10-point underdogs, and they just come in beast mode, kind of tops it off with Beast Quake. And there's pretty much nothing I need to tell you about it. Just watch it. Ridiculous. They give it to Lynch up the middle. Breaks a tackle. He's still on it. Still on it. Breaks a tackle through the middle. Throws Porter to the ground.
Nope.
Breaks another. Lynch is not going to be stopped. He goes into the end zone. Touchdown Seahawks. Marshawn Lynch, rumbling like beast mode, throws Porter. So now, for the best play, for the best football NFL play of this 2010-2020 decade, the number 1 play is the Butler did it. If you don't know what that means, then that's kind of disappointing, but anyway, Malcolm Butler, he's a legend in New England, even though he left and all that, but he's always going to be a legend in New England for what he did. Now, everyone knows what I'm talking about, the 2014 Super Bowl 49. You have the Patriots taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks, the defending Super Bowl champions, with that Legion of Boom defense, have come to shut down Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. This was one of the greatest Super Bowls we've seen. Wildly entertaining. We had Tom Brady making a comeback, being down 24-14, throw 2 interceptions, and then lead his team to a 28-24 lead. And he gave the ball to Russell Wilson, Danger Russ as we know him. And Russell was right there in the red zone. And again, I mentioned this in previously, we all know what happened to the Seattle Seahawks. After this moment, that dynasty disappeared. The Legion of Boom, gone, Everything just goes downhill from here pretty much, and Tom Brady jumps to his highest level. Now, really sad moment for the Seahawks, and the Seahawks fans also feel like triggered, like so mad, Anyway, now Seahawks fans, if you want to skip this, go ahead, because, to be honest, I feel like it may still hurt for them, You were right there, could have had a dynasty, 2 Super Bowls, okay, don't want to put more salt into the wound anyway, but yeah, Anyway, Malcolm Butler, he made that play, that saved New England. But most importantly, don't know what the Seahawks coaching staff was doing.
Bruh.
Now, they didn't fire Pete Carroll after what happened, but, because I guess they consider him, he's a really good defensive coach, and just a guy, you want as a coach. He made this bad decision, that will haunt him, but I still don't get the reasoning though. Like, why? You have Marshawn Lynch, the guy who runs over people, who 5 people cannot even bring down. Just like, you're there at the 1-yard line. Why are you trying to be all, all pretty, all, nice, and, and trying to give another touchdown pass to Russell Wilson? Like, who cares about that? Just win the Super Bowl. You have it right there with Marshawn Lynch. Nobody can stop him. It's a really old argument, but really, I don't get it. Why do you have to make it so hard? It's not that difficult. This is it. This is the play that could do it for the Seahawks. Here's Wilson.
No!
Throws it. Throws it in the middle. Intercepted by Butler. The Patriots. They're about to win it. What a turn of events. The Seahawks can't believe they decided to throw. It's intercepted. The Patriots are saved. They're Super Bowl champs. 4th and wraps up the video. I hope you enjoyed the commentary and the top 10 plays of this decade for the NFL. If you like to go down and hit the like button and subscribe, as I told you, I'm coming out with if Tom Brady is Tom Brady the GOAT. So go ahead and subscribe. and enable notifications to get that video. So, alright guys, see you in the next video.